Well, change of plans today, y'all. Carx updates dropped. Still no workshop, but there's a few interesting things that I didn't think would be possible. Let's get into it. We're in control! What's up, y'all? It's Artide Gaming. I did make a recording of this earlier, but turns out that it was way too fucking long. It could not render anything past the 60-minute mark, not even a second over. I was not too happy about that because they had genuine friggin' reactions that were, well, genuine. Anyways, up to an hour, and I had to scrap the whole entire thing because it was way too long. It was a little over an hour, but part of the intro was cut off and everything else, and yada yada yada. Anyways, I ain't gonna be wasting no time. Update 2.21.0. Still no track workshop, but yeah. I don't know when that's gonna be. They say in 2024. We're in 2024. Where the fuck is it? Seriously, where the actual fuck is it? I just these guys, I swear these devs claim to be like geniuses or something. Well, no, I don't think that's the right words. They claim they can do this kind of thing. We're still sitting here waiting. So, what's it gonna be? Summer? This coming fucking Christmas? I don't know. Anyways, there's a few interesting things there's a couple interesting things I did not think that would actually work, which I had a genuine reaction on. Now I don't think it's gonna be genuine now because I had to ditch the whole entire thing. Animation of drag traffic lights at red ring and end ring. Locations added and synchronized. And to my surprise, they do work. They're on a cycled interval. Couldn't tell you how long in between, light cycles, but it's weird. There's a slight delay before it goes green, but you'll see when I show you. Two new cars, the Ronin GT, the 40, which is the F40 Ferrari, and the Ronin GT is the Mitsubishi GTO, or known in North America, in various parts of Canada, the 3000 GT. New category rims, turbo fans, with also adding the favorites category for rims, so whatever you like, whatever you style of rim you like, you can add those to your favorite list so you can find them much more easily. Options to apply different types of carbon fiber have been added, and that's acquirable through the paint shop, which is already applied on my Thunderstrike here already. As you see it just slowly rotate over. That is genuine carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Yes, I am a dipshit for saying that. Don't worry about it. Along with new body kits custom kit for the Wellington, which is literally called custom, and Street X for the Horizon GT4, which is a race version of a Liberty Walk kit that's probably not even close to street legal to me. The livery transfer system was redesigned because 2.20 broke the Sun Gun. It broke it so bad it caused all kinds of ping spikes and sometimes maybe occasional video processing freeze like it did me a couple of times. Everything else around me was still going on, but all it saw was like under a second loop of where it decided to cut. So it's weird, at least for me. I'm not sure anyone had that issue, but that's besides the point. And they added gyroscope controls. What fucking question? Does anyone actually use a gyroscope control systems on any of their controllers, whether it be a DualSense or a DualShock or whatever the fuck has it? Does anybody actually really use that? I mean, please, let a guy know, because I would call you fucking crazy. And the general overall optimization bug fixes for full, let's check out their official gaming community sites and say Twitter or Facebook. Maybe Discord. Who knows? Y'all know the places. I don't. I'm fucking stupid. As you can see, the genuine carbon fiber is right there on the hood. It ain't like my custom-made ones I've always done. Now, which one would actually have it? Trying to think here. Give me a moment. Ah, yes. Ah, there. There's an example right there. My Godzilla R3, my 400R design for the Nemo 400R, which is the R33 Skyline. Yeah, that was my version of carbon fiber at the time. Now, we can take that and go down here. Boop, boop, and boop. Along with another boop. There, it's gone. Now, to acquire said carbon fiber, like I said, it is under the paint shop body. If you, oh, God, I hate it when they do a guy like this. Just confuse us. Now, you can paint it in different types of materials, like from gloss to satin to metallic to matte to chrome, chameleon, that's piece of all together, candy, and back to the gloss. I prefer to run the metallic. And you can paint it literally any color you want. So if you want your red carbon fiber, you got your red carbon fiber all the way to the colors of the fucking rainbow. You can make your own custom Kevlar style because there is Kevlar design. Starting with your carbon, smooth carbon, Kevlar, and forged. And forged looks like flakes off of wood panel walls that you would use in building a house out of just straight cheap raw materials. It doesn't help when it looks like this. It probably look even worse than the gloss. There we go. There's that cheap wall look. Yeah, no. If you want to run Kevlar, you go gloss and that and darken her down a bit and lighten up the shading. Boom, carbon Kevlar. Well, probably less aggressive orange and more yellow. Now my down directional slowly dying, so yeah. Kevlar carbon fiber. There we go, that's a true look. But I ain't rocking Kevlar. I already got that on a couple cars already. Well, one I should say, and that's my Hachi Roku. But yeah, now we have official carbon fiber. Now, while I was doing recordings, I already done up the 2 new cars. The run will be under the knockoff Mitsubishi logo. I already done carbon fiber that. And the Quantra will unfortunately be under miscellaneous because it's one of its kind. I already done set up for that as well. This is one of the top 3 best sounding cars on the block, engine wise. And no, you can't swap it. I already done checked. As you can tell. See? Ain't no swap option for it. Period. Just like, oh, say the Kai truck. Where's the other 2 at? Prestigio, Speedline. I also believe Hot Rod. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to that list that would be swappable. Now the 2 new body kit, two cars with the new body kit, and well, this one here is already showing it. It's under custom performance. This little guy right here. This is what you get in advance, and it's also customizable with 3 different versions: clean cut, non-painted, and painted. And it's like that for both front and rear bumpers and the skirts. Well, the rear bumper does have the cut, but it's too aggressive of a cut in my book. And that's always been there, if I'm not mistaken. That's totally unrelated. And a spoiler that looks like it's off of a Nissan S14 chassis. I would think the K's model, the 97? I don't know. Couldn't honestly tell you. And now, oh, on top of the car selection, you do it like this. You also can, if you're on a particular car with a particular manufacturer, you just do this, and that's all you get. You'll be locked into that particular manufacturer until you unlock it. Do it like that, go here, and do it again. See what I mean? And now the Horizon GT has got a race. Well, it's a race Liberty Walk because it's got a side exit on there, and there's no way that's street legal. At least not entirely. It probably is, but you better beware how you're getting out of that car unless you want to have a burnt ankle when you're done driving it. Just saying. Now with all of that being done and said, oh, there's a much more better interpretation. Now, you, like I say, you could carbon up a whole entire car if you wanted to. With this, at least the Evo, you can run that true Sea West look with the carbon trunk and hood. Be nice to have different spoiler options instead of running this dinky, ugly little girl, maybe. That's way too tall, but it's the right spoiler architect I would like to use. If it was about this height, with that wing type, I would rock it all day, but no. Unfortunately, I got that shit. Nevertheless. You know what? Not me. Well, I'm still here. Grab this real quick. We're heading out the strips. And the drift upgrade tunes for both Ruinen and Caranta will be coming out next week. Tomorrow I need to do that video like I said I was going to do today, but change of plans. This came out. Let's see. Ah, good. I already got a preset made. Like I said, the drag sticks do work. Hopefully I don't go over an hour again like I did last time. That would be terrible. I don't want to try and do this for a third friggin' time. And if you do manage to see this, that means I had to do the second time's the charm. Yay. As you can see right there, it's lighted up and ready to rock. And holy sh... I keep forgetting this thing's super twitchy. You see that? Dude, that brief pause is what's gonna screw everybody up. That's not pro tree at all. That's like... That's a sportsman tree. That's what I was thinking. Okay. But that's a very weird sportsman tree. I don't think anyone runs that style tree. That's like really oddball. And N-Ring has it too, so... Oh, and just ear and probably headphones and audio warning. It's gonna be loud because it's right next to a stand of screaming fans, and it's gonna be nuts. Oh, if you're probably wondering what's going on top left corner, that's also the frames per second monitor. That's also a graphics option now, so the game is supposed to run at a solid 60 FPS. But on average it runs between 30 to 40, and sometimes when it gets really sketchy it tends to go down to the mid to low 20s. Yeah, the drag nuts are gonna love this. Yeah, all the lights work. So drag racing would be less of a pain and more of a go or blow situation, so yeah. Perfect, easy, no craps about it. Now the two cars are like I said, already done. I gave Smokey Wolf a little bit of flack about this. You didn't go through the stock tunables. In other words, it's pretty much stock and just, you know, replace front, rear bumper, skirts, hood, wing, wangs, and all that. There we go. As shown here, that is not its stock form. Not its true stock form. That's, I believe, oh, god damn it. The Street X styles. Front, hood, well, hold up. I think the lights are the custom V2s. Roof is still stock by all standards. Oh, I forgot I had that sunroof in there. Well, that's a little too big to be dependable. Still a stock wang. Got the cage in it. Locks on the deck. Rear bumper is also Street V1s. The V2 arch wing. The V3 stock tail lights. CBW V1s. And, you know, you got your usual interior stuff. Hold on. Just a moment. Anyways, yeah. I already done set up for it. It needs a little more fine tuning, but that can wait till later. Now, I ain't gonna drive the Quantra, but I am gonna swap to this rope. Well, actually, no, I can't do that. I can't free rep it into the fucking engine stand because I ain't got no swap! Well, I guess I have to drive it a little bit, I guess. Go into a packed out public lobby and see what the damages are. If there's any damages at all, metaphorically speaking. Yes, these sessions are usually always got people going in and out of them, so I think I'll make a good time here. If I can at least cut this under 50 minutes, that'd be good. Anything past 60 minutes, which is practically a whole fucking hour, it won't render the clip if I've got to try and do. Plus a little bit of intro bits, song bits, and yada yada yada. You get the picture of anything. You can do any light editing. And what I'm doing is pretty fucking light. Well, of course, it's starting a little bit on the first rip, but it goes away pretty damn quickly. Oh, speaking of Ferraris, there's two of them right there. Oh, there's a Ronin, that's what it sounds like. I mean, it's an acquired taste, but I like it. It doesn't sound too bad. Someone started to figure out the curvy feed rate. Oh, someone got the new speed going on there. There's no swapped car in this lobby, in any lobbies I've been to so far today. I wonder if the engine swaps are actually synchronized yet, which is my thing. I know, everything seems pretty stable so far. Just keep an eye on that FPS counter on the top left. Oh, it did down to damn near 10. But it is very quick and discreet, so that has actually been improved again. Hopefully don't break it with the next update. Now I can run all my smokies now. I'm definitely gonna make an all-wheel drive too in that Ronin GT, don't you worry. It's that best sounding thing on the block. Like I said, they still need a bit more fine tuning on that to be good to go for next week. They did tune these transmissions and then engine preset pretty damn good, all things considered. Up more than I am. That's sad. I'm on the most underused, most worthless upgrade on the goddamn game. That's so sad. And this has only got 54 degrees of maximum steering angle, mind you. Phantasmal. Alright. Hopefully y'all found this video. Hopefully I can actually get this rendered and sent out today. I'll probably get to work on building that modified Super Drive CE tomorrow. Hopefully in under an hour. No, I can't go no more than 60 minutes. Y'all have a fantastic day, and remember, obey your local traffic laws.